Right, hold on a minute. Got to get this working again. Right, hold on a minute. Still don't know how you work this bloody thing. I think it's that one here. Show. Yeah, there we go. Right, just came off Chris's channel. Had a pretty good live stream there, talking about aliens and, you know, like possibility of, you know, us coming from, you know, either Mars or a different planet. And I've still got things, you know, showing up on here. Thing is, when you do a live stream through StreamYard, the description doesn't show up like it should do. Copy. Save. Click back. Nearly there. Hello, Evan. Right, let's just share this out. Yeah, there's a guy called Lewis on there, which was part of the hangout with me and Chris tonight, which is a nice guy actually. Enjoyed chatting to him. I said to him if he wants to come on here one night, then he's more welcome to. But I ain't got no way getting hold of him. The only way I can get hold of him is probably leaving a comment on his channel, which I can't remember what it is now. Or getting hold of Chris and asking Chris to send him a message and add me to Facebook. Yeah, but it's a good topic tonight on there. I kind of like accidentally, hang on a minute, that's the wrong bloody thing. Changed the topic like near enough 3/4 way through, because I could actually see in the back of Lewis's room like shadow movement. Now, I know when he was moving his chair, it's casting a shadow, but I'm sure I saw like 3 or 4 times like a figure shadow movement, like kind of thing. So it kind of jumped from the topic from UFOs, aliens, and life on different planets to like spirits and ghosts and that stuff again. Didn't mean to do that, so you know I do apologise to Chris about that. But I suppose, you know, even with ghosts and spirits, you know, how do you know we're not communicating with aliens that could be pretending to be ghosts and spirits? You know, it's that possibility. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a little stream before I hit the sack tonight. I didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock or so last night, man. Another late night. Got woken up by someone bloody ringing the doorbell. "Oh, can you get in, please?" Bloody neighbours again. Goddamn pain in the backside they were. Shit, don't read that bomb. Scrolly screen. Got some more videos going up. If you want to watch them, consider about becoming a member. It's only £1.99p or £2.99 or £4.99. It gives you, you know, the description on whatever you click on, what you get. So yeah, I'll be doing the stream with Chris again Saturday, I think. I'll have to check up on that. It's Thursday, though, isn't it? Thursday, yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing a stream. I'm going to try to get John on, Jonathan, who was on here last night. See if he wants to come on tomorrow. Anyone who does want to come on a live stream me, just let me know, and I'll sort it out with you. But you'd have to jump on through StreamYard. You know, you can get a free account on StreamYard. You don't have to pay anything. I'm actually paying for the membership version, so I don't have that little StreamYard duck thing coming up on all the time. Hello, Ewick. Yeah. So if anyone wants to come on a hangout with me in the future, just let me know, and I'll start writing down a little list of who is going to come on. Then we can set up a time and a date. Just don't let me down. You know, if you're going to say, "Oh, I'll be on a certain time and date," and it turns up, and you turn around on that day, so I can't make it, it's going to kind of like pee me off a little bit. So if you are going to come on, don't let me down. So it will kind of like pee me off a bit. So make sure that you do want to come on 100% definite. I'm going to try to get hold of John tomorrow during the daytime, because I think he's in an investigation tonight. I'm not sure. I know he said he's got some investigations this week. I know he said he's got one Saturday, but I won't be streaming Saturday. I'll be on Chris's stream on Saturday. So yeah, there are days I'm not going to be streaming anyway. I'm going to be playing some online gaming. You know, I'll probably be on Chris's stream a couple of times. I said to I'll definitely get Chris back on here one night when he's not too busy, because I think he has like 3 or 4 streams a week, talking to other people like Lewis and sometimes me and like other people. I said I'll probably get I think it's Kieran, WPCR, Paranormal Talk Radio. I said I'll try to get him on here one night when he's not too busy, because I have been on these streams a few times before. But I did remember asking him a couple of days ago, and he said, yeah, you know, if you ain't doing nothing, he'll try to pop on. Well, you know, if he wants to do a live stream and want me to go on to his channel, I can do that. But I do want to try and get, you know, back to the way it used to be, getting people on here time to time. And I really want to try to talk nothing but paranormal, you know. I saw that video that Angela sent me today, when that black guy was like on the ground and the copper had his knee, you know, at the back of the guy's neck, practically strangled him to death for at least like nearly 10 minutes. Now I can understand why people are up in arms about that. You know, even when the ambulance came, you know, they looked like they took the pulse, but they didn't see if he was like alive or dead. You know, all they got was the gurney, you know, the cart, and stuck him on there. And even when they put him on there, they had to roll him over. It looked like, you know, it was like motionless body kind of thing. So I reckon, like, you know, I'm not sure, because I don't know what the full thing is about, but I don't know if he was dead there and then when they put him in the ambulance, or if he died later in hospital. But either way, you know, the copper, the police officer, shouldn't have had him on the ground. You know, this is what pissed me off about that video, right? Yeah, and I don't know we're meant to be talking about it, but you know, people saying, you know, let him up, you know, he can't breathe, and the officer's saying, are you going to get up and get in the car? And the guy's on the floor saying, yeah, I'll get up, but the police officer wouldn't let him up. He's still having his knee, you know, forcing him to stay on the ground. He goes, are you going to get up? You get on, I want to get up, I can't breathe. He wouldn't let him up. Now, I don't know if it's, you know, I have heard that those officers were, you know, arrested and put in prison. I don't know if that's true or not, but, you know, Well, I can't really say anything else about it, to be honest with you. I don't know the full story. I just saw what the video was sent to me, and I think that was like disgusting, to be honest with you. Yeah. Hello, Claire. You just want unicorns and rainbows. Really? I want to see happiness. I want to see clowns jumping around with daggers. Yeah, I'm coming for you. I want to watch that movie, The Clown. I can't remember what one it was. There's a few clown movies, actually. I watched one a few weeks ago where a guy found a clown's costume in someone's house, and he didn't know at the time because he had to like find out if anyone could help him, and one person was able to tell him that he should have put it on because the clown outfit was made out of skin from another clown from like centuries ago or something. Yeah, and because he put it on, which he shouldn't have done, the story goes that the original clown from centuries ago lured kids into the woods and ate them. And when they was able to catch him in the olden days, they stripped him from his clown uniform or something, yeah. And then someone else found the clown uniform and it turned into skin. And then later they was able to get that off the person because it was his brother who skinned the skin of the clown's overall, like the uniform thing, clothes. Then it was put in a box, and the actual clown's gown was like possessed by the last person who wore it. And the person, the guy who eventually did find it and got it was like kind of possessed, and he went around a bit later. He tried to stop what he was doing, but he went around and he started eating kids. He even tried to stop, which he did do. He stopped trying to get his own child to eat him. Bit of a weird fucking video, actually. Weird film. But I don't know why. I want to watch a clown movie tonight. Don't know why. I didn't really go much on the It 1 and 2, the newer versions of It. I thought that was a bit shitty, actually. The original It was pretty good. Great big spider in that cave. Crazy ass spider. Massive, gigantic. I want to watch a lot of good stuff. Stop me, I don't want to stop from streaming, but I want to watch a good couple of horror movies over the next few days. Ghostly ones, and probably some documentaries on haunted locations and stuff like that. That's what I'm being told in my mind's eye, to watch a lot more paranormal, so you can get back into the groove of the paranormal. So I suppose if I see a lot more videos on the paranormal, it's going to build that little bit of extra energy up, I suppose. Put that little bit of fear into me. And we all know that spirits like fear, because they thrive off fear. That's their energy, and that's how they are able to manifest themselves, by collecting the fear of you. So I'm going to watch some spooky movies over the next few nights, I think. I know one channel I could go to and get scared from. Yeah, the person's always freaked me out a little bit. That's Sacramento Paranormal. The guy what church he spooks me out a little bit. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, well, you can go and do that to yourself, buddy. We got the trolls coming out again. You know what you need to do? Just block their asses, report them. Harassment, yeah. Harassment, bullying. No, actually hate speech, I think, innit? Yeah, hate speech. So I'll just report with that channel anyway. I hope you're doing the same. I'm just saying, I want to watch something spooky. I'll have to come to your channel. You spook me out sometimes, Angela. Especially when you get angry and you start going off on one. You're a weird kind of woman, you are. But in a nice way, I suppose. Trying to think what to talk about, actually. What's your biggest fear? As I said, right, my biggest fear is being out, alone in the dark. Even when, like, if I get a power cut here, it's kind of like a little bit spooky and, scary. But, I've got to confront my fear and be out when I finish my shelter, my little cabin I'm building, and go out at least one night and see what happens. Now, I'm going to be taking my, night vision cameras and doing some videos. I might even try to do a live stream while I'm there, but I don't think the internet is all that good over there. So I'll probably take this and just stand at the door and take random pictures. And I'll get me night vision camcorder and take that with me and do some videos on that, and then get home and upload them. But they probably end up going in the member section. So if you want to see them, you'll have to sign up and join my member section. Don't fear the dark. Actually, I can't fucking read half of what you're saying, man. Hang on. That's why that's there. Don't fear the dark, fear what's in the dark. We don't know what is in the dark, though, do we? That's the thing. We never know what's inside the darkness. Might have some weird demonic creature that can come out from underneath your bed and just pull you out with your blankets and down through that little crack, just like on the movie I saw. What one was it? Boogeyman, I think, wasn't it? Where that kid got pulled out of his bed and pulled underneath the bed and went into the wall. I'm sure that was the Boogeyman. Or was it Boogeyman 2? I can't remember. There's so many bloody stupid horror movies out there. I just read Jung about physicists, psychosis. He said there are vast amounts of Latin psychosis in the society. People who don't appear crazy at first glance, but in fact are unconsciously insane. I think I can be insane sometimes. That makes you insane, doesn't it? Go crazy ass, make weird, stupid faces and whatnot. How that hurt my head. And there was a clip of me being silly on the member section when I was with Simon James, I think it was. See, you know, you've got to start helping me out, guys, and paying that £1 again to the members and see more videos. You know, I've uploaded about 40 videos that you may have not even seen yet, apart from a couple of people. I need to go and get a tissue. I've got something in my eye. Don't say your fucking eyeball. I've got something in my eye. Here's your eyeball, Steve. So I've run out of my hay fever tablets, and I've had like itchy, watery eyes all day long. Oh, shit, I think that might be him actually. Don't know if that's him or not. Feels like, you know, someone's sticking pins in the eyes. Citrusine. No, that's it. That's my hay fever tablets. Take one of those. Teletubbies. Teletubbies. My kids used to watch that when that was on. Oh, my Teletubbies. Dipsy and Lala. Who was the other two? Dipsy, Lala, Bo, and the other one. They've actually started bringing out the Teletubbies franchise again, would you believe? Now, after all those years it's not been on TV, they started bringing out talking Teletubbies. Yeah, so look, my eyes are watering because you can see a little speck of water on my eye, on the tissue. That's my hay fever kicking in. It's usually always one eye, my right eye, that starts up. As soon as that starts feeling a bit better, the other one starts up. It's never the same two. Hello, Michael. Don't forget to check out Michael's channel, Michael Paranormal. That's what I ain't got. That's the same. You got the same problem with me. I ain't got no wheel. Well, I've got a push bike, but fuck am I going to ride? You know, across woodlands and commons, and you know, I wouldn't be able to get into cemeteries on a push bike. Unless like, you know, open gate ones, and you can go through it, you know, 24/7. But I wouldn't go through a cemetery with a bike. And I wouldn't go on, you know, woodlands and commons and stuff like that with a bike, because you might go into a dip and come flying off your bike and smash your ghoulies up and knock yourself out, and no one's going to find you until the next morning. Yeah, sure, no worries. Go on me and post your link. I'll let you, as you've been a very good moderator for the last several years. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and a black and white cat. Early in the morning. Da, 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 da. I can't remember the rest of the tune. But yeah, Postman Pat. You know the one that I used to watch quite a lot, and I just still could not understand why he never bought anything. What was that bloody program called? I'm trying to think what it's called. Don't tell me. I'm not going to give any hints out. Hang on. Let me see if I can Google it. Who remembers Mr. Ben? Mr. Ben. The thing I could not understand about Mr. Ben is that he always went to this dressing up shop here. He dressed up on so many occasions to, like, you know, a clown, soldier, you know, spaceman, you know, any kind of dress up that you could think of. It was in that shop. And when he dressed up, he stepped through the door, I think it was, yeah, and he ended up in different time zones and had like all these wonderful adventures. But when he came out, he never fucking bought a bloody like costume type bugger. I thought, you know, he's having all these wonderful adventures. You know, he's fighting dragons. He's like, you know, spaceman. He's like cowboy and Indians and all these weird adventures going on. And the tight-fisted git never bought a fucking outfit. I would have loved to have bought a couple of outfits if I knew I was going to keep going back to that adventure. But Mr. Ben, nah, he never took a penny out of his pocket and bought a fucking thing, did he? Nah. No, it's only a TV program, but I thought you tight-fisted git. Yeah. Kids TV is better than the news sometimes. I don't even try to watch the news now, although I still keep getting it through my phone and I can't block them. Because once you accept the cookies, it's like stuck on your phone, and I can't find a way of getting rid of the damn like news media, you know, BBC, Sky, ITV, CBS, NBC, and all that kind of crap keeps coming on my phone. But I still read one or two little bits about what's going on. Wait a minute, I just realised I've left my kitchen light on. I left my kitchen light on and wasting electricity. You know what they started bringing up on TV? Well, I can't remember what time and what channel it's on, but they started bringing back, you know, old Time Tunnel program. Who remembers the Time Tunnel when they've gone back in the past? You know, like on the God, one episode they landed as a space rocket was going to fly off. The first episode, I think, was the Titanic. There's one episode where they went back into the Roman times. Then there's, you know, they went back to the Wild West. A bit like Mr. Bean, I suppose, but teleporting through time. That was good. They started bringing that back on TV. But I want to see, you know, more paranormal stuff on TV. You know, it hasn't got to just be about ghosts and spirits. You know, like see stuff about the afterlife. You know, people who might believe in the afterlife who's had near-death experiences, which was a slight little topic on Chris's channel tonight. I think Lewis said that he had a near-death experience. What else? I want to see like documentaries on different kind of like myths and legends. Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, we're just getting the same old shit on TV all the time. You know, there's been like, what movie was it? There was a movie on about a week ago, yeah, and since then it's been re-shown on the same channel 3 times. They still keep bringing adverts out saying it's going to be shown again this weekend. And that's like about 4 or 5 movies that they've already shown 4 times within about a week. Now, why can't they bring something out decent on TV? Now, I used to like watching the old murder mystery case files, which is on channel 69, I think it is. 69. No, that ain't it. I think it's on Reality. Yeah, Reality. Look, The Beach, that was on last week. Lake Placid was on yesterday. Right. Same fucking shitty movies, time and time again. We're paying for nothing but fucking repeats and repeats and repeats and repeats and repeats. The Expendables is on. Now, I watched that on Amazon Prime the other night. I watched Expendables 1, 2 and 3 on Amazon. Yeah, I think it's on Reality TV, the mystery ones. Floyd War. That's been on God knows how many fucking times. Mind you, that's drama anyway. What's that one about? Gun. Sure, that was on the other night. Gun. Detroit. Gun one detects there's a traitor in the sister operation, which means ruthless action must be taken. Yeah, that was on the other night. Nowhere to Run is on again. That was on last night. That's just bullshit. The fucking crap they put on TV all the time. No, Rise of the Foot Soldier, Part 3. That was on last week, and it's on 5-star again now. And I know it was on last week because I watched it. What do? You know, you're paying a TV license, and all you're seeing is like the same old shit, day in, day out, every single night. So if people turn and say, well, don't pay your TV license, you know, disconnect your antenna. You can disconnect your antenna and not get a picture on your screen. But, you know, if you've got, like I've got, Amazon Prime connected to my TV, or the Google Chrome thing, that allows you to stream, you know, like TV and movies for your TV screen. So you're still picking up a signal. And if it's like a live stream or a pre-recorded stream, it's still a stream coming for your channel. And while you're having that coming from your TV, you still will pay a license. What did I do with those? I've had a chest pain twice today. It's like a heavy chest pain. Luckily, I got some medication from the doctors a couple of weeks ago. I've only got to take it when I get that chest pain. And it's right here. It feels like a stabbing pain right here. That's twice it's happened today. Usually I take one tablet and I don't get that chest pain for, you know, a week or two. It goes away completely. Then suddenly comes back on again. No, even like gives you a little bit of problem trying to breathe, because when I was out shopping today, it started up. And I was on the way home from like Lidl's because I'd just done the shopping, and I couldn't walk as fast as I normally walk. You know, I had to keep slowing down to gather my breath because my chest was like playing up. You know, it just felt like a constant heaviness on my chest. When I got home and, you know, made myself a cup of coffee and relaxed a bit, it kind of went away, but now it's fucking come back again. Oh, man, no, I'm not dying yet. What I do, I'm going to come haunting every one of you. They ain't gonna fucking put another nuclear plant in the United Kingdom. Love Island. I've never heard of it. I've heard the Love Boat. That used to be a TV program, didn't it? Love Boat or Love Ship, whatever it's called. I've got to go back up and turn it off. Keep forgetting about that. What's she going at? Early in the morning when Stephen is still moaning, Postman Pat. No, I had a little bit of a moan today because like fucking one of the neighbours upstairs, one of the kids, rang my buzzer because they wanted to get in because their mum had gone out, and I felt like just telling them to fuck off, but you know, because they woke me up, you know, I was right next to the buzzer, you know, I had to pick up the phone anyway, the intercom. Or I don't, I said, yeah, and I just push the intercom and stand the phone down. Try to come back and go back to sleep for a while, but I couldn't. Once I'm awake, sometimes I can't get back to sleep. Where have I been for the last 4 years? Well, I don't watch some of the shit on TV, but I think if I flick through the channels and I see something and I think, nah, not my type, not my cup of tea. Well, in my way, it's like not my cup of coffee. So I don't really drink tea. Well, I bought tea bags about 2 months ago. I've only had 2 cups of tea out of it. I was hoping to drink more tea, but I just prefer coffee. You know, I probably will drink tea again soon, maybe. I don't know. But no, if I'm flicking through the channels and I'm thinking, nah, that looks crap, I just carry on flicking through the channels. Now, if there's a good film on and I've missed half of it, I'll watch that half, and if it's on another channel, like because you've got like catch up, you know, an hour later, then I'll watch the whole movie from start once it comes back on an hour later or whatever. So if I'm watching, you know, the second half and it's back on an hour later on the Hour Plus channels, then I'll watch it completely away from the beginning to the end again. Come on, think of some topics to talk about. Stop making me just talk shit tonight. Think of some topics. Thank you very much for that, Michael. Appreciate that. That goes towards the cost of my StreamYard, although I paid for it. Still goes through the cost of it. See, Michael helps out, you know. I don't ask him. And I say, you know, come on, guy, you know, stick a few quid on the old super chat, thank you. But, you know, no, he's done it again. 2 quid, 7 quid. Thank you, Michael. That's practically near enough paid for the whole StreamYard this month now. Because Michael become a member the other night for £5. Then I think it's Kieran, WPCTR, Paranormal Talk Radio. He become a member for £5. And then I thought, you know, because I kept talking about, you know, getting StreamYard as a proper, you know, an account, because I've been using over the last several months, you know, just the basic free account, and you only get 20 hours on that. And I kept saying, like, you know, I want to get the proper one where I can get in, you know, unlimited stream. Because Michael and Kieran paid £5 each. I went on StreamYard and I paid for the basic full account where you get like the little scrolly thing across, and you can put backgrounds on and other kind of stuff. Like if I go into here, I can change the Haunted Experiences banner to that one. I can have a background. Now what? Hang on. Background don't seem to be working for some reason. Overlay. I'll add that on there. I can create my own overlay kind of thing. Theme. I can change the theme default, which John said ain't worth doing. I can have like different scrollies. Where I can have Haunted Experience, break time. John was on, and I was just mucking around saying, "Hello, John Bonnie." I've done that one. The brand don't seem to want to work properly. So there is a few features that, hang on. I can't seem to get the background to work for some reason. You did show me. I can't remember how you do it. Let me try something else. I can't do that because that's not an image. No, not that one. No, I don't know why. Let me stop that. Go into the banners. Have I got to stop the logo? No, the banners don't seem to want to work, which is weird. It's working yesterday. Show display name. That takes that off. Go back into that. That comes up. Go into the brand. Click on that or that one. Don't know why it won't work with the background. Weird. Weird. Thanks again for that, Michael. So Michael's actually contributed nearly 3/4 of the actual cost of my StreamYard this month. So thank you very much for that. Don't get, I don't know if it happens constantly every month where you sign up as a member. I don't know if it comes out your account every month instantly, automatically, but it does say you can cancel your membership at any time. And although you've got like, what is it, a little green kind of S next to you, I think it is, that changes in a couple of months to a different colour. I think it's every 3 months you get a different colour version. And you can also use the different emotion icons, which I've uploaded. For some reason I can only upload 4. Now, I think John had at least 15 different emotion icons. So I'm going to have to check out my settings and see if I can upload some more custom emojis. So I know I'm on my account, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to use the little scrolly at the bottom. And have the thing at the back on the top right hand screen. That thumbnail, or that thing John made last night for us, he has done like a background, but the background's not working. It's safe for some reason. So come on, waiting. Give me some ideas of topics I can talk about tonight or in the future. Now, I am going to be looking at some case files later, do some research on some of the more recent kind of case files, you know, like serial killers and stuff like that. I'm also going to do a little bit of research on some of the topics of what they're called. Hang on a minute, let me think. Why did suddenly Munchkin Man come in my fucking mind? Who the hell's Munchkin Man? That's from fucking, what's the name? Yellow Brick Road. Off to see the wizard, or whatever it is. The Munchkin Man, Munchkin Man, the Munchkin Man. What am I thinking of that? Fuck's sake. I'm trying to think of folktale stuff, you know. Probably think something like that, like, you know, do something like the Mothman, or Bigfoot and the Yeti, or some other kind of like mystical kind of creature, even probably like the old Loch Ness or something like that, you know, because it's all paranormal, isn't it, I suppose. So I'm going to probably do some research on some of that stuff later, maybe. Oh, what I've got there's Funny Thumbs Party. Are they working the emo shows? Well, my stream is so lagged out, so slow. I'm getting chat from like Love Island, Dark Chocolate. Then I'm getting now the actual donations that Michael's put through. And my screen is like really blurred out. Let me refresh that screen. Oh, now I see the emojos. Emojo. Emotions. Wizard of Oz. Well, off to see the Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I didn't like Wizard of Oz 2. That was shit. And yes, I'll watch Wizard of Oz 2. Return to Oz. Completely crap. No. Just trying to think of what I could do in the future. I still do like me live streams, you know, like Ghost Boxing EVPs and Ouija boards or Pendulum or something like that. But I want to do, you know, other kind of stuff, mystical chat, or you know, the old case files again. I might even try to get back to doing some more spiritual as well, and maybe you know, start trying to communicate with some more military once again, maybe, because that was good, wasn't it? You know, talking to people from World War II who were either, you know, in the RAF or flew over to, well, fought over Tobruk and stuff like that. The old days I hope to bring back again. Maybe. See how it goes. Oh dear. Actually, I prefer my other logo. Sorry, John, but I prefer my other logo, mate. My little witch doll. The old Fraternity Witchcraft doll. Oh yeah, what was I was going to say. I think it's new folder 3. Yeah, I've got probably about another dozen videos to upload in the member section. Then I've still got to go through about another 2 or 3 hard drives to see what's on there that I can contribute to the members. I bet you two haven't even gone through half the videos that I've uploaded on the member section, have you? You just like thought, yeah, let's become a member. And we won't bother watching the videos, we watch them when we're ready. I bet you haven't watched them yet, have you? Doesn't matter if you ever haven't. It's just like, your kindness and generosity to becoming a member anyway. And I still only have 2 members at the moment. So it might take a little while for, to get more people interested. I think it'd be left down to Michael and Kieran to say, oh, there's some really good stuff in the member section. It might, get to perk your ears up, you other people on the side chat, and get you to concentrate or even consider becoming a member in the members section. Now, every little helps. Might take time, but every little helps. Come give me some fucking ideas to think about, How many more times have I got to ask you to give me some ideas on what to do? Now I'm going to check on something. I check on my gaming server. I see if anyone's on there playing. So I had a couple of people playing on there today. It seems like they were really. No one on there tonight. Damn it. I kind of built a second baseline today. One of the players came past, goes, "Why are you building the second one?" I said, "Something you're doing it. It's near to the airfield, so I can go and look at the airfield quite a lot more often. See what crap's up there. Bring some more guns and rifles and sniper rifles and machine guns and pistols and bullets and backpacks back. Or I can spawn them all in when I want to. But it's fun to go out and hunt for the stuff. And try to do some AI missions. Oh, I tell you, the AI missions on that game server are really hard. Really, really hard. I'm sure they can hear you from a mile away. As soon as I get near them, the border, bang, 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 dead. Hang on. Wait a minute, let me go back on now. No, yeah. Where's that other one? I don't know why, but I'm not seeing the chat on here now. Seems like the chat suddenly disappeared on my StreamYard. And if I refresh, it'll end the StreamYard, I think. What's going on with StreamYard today? I can't see the chat properly. Oh, there we go. When you got right, what was that? Bet you missing magnet fishing, ain't you? Yes, I am actually, and metal detecting with Alan. He said like he was going to do it when we get better weather, which we have had, but because of the lockdown and the social distancing, he's a bit concerned about that. So he's still not ready to get out and do any magnet fishing or metal detecting. I can do it. There's plenty of places I can go to. I can go to the River Wandle where I first found that little Derringer pistol, which I still got somewhere. I could go to Clapham Common. There's always stuff thrown in there. Amount of safes that have been pulled out of there by the bailiffs. They even opened them up and found jewellery, gold jewellery and diamonds and watches. Bloody kept them themselves, the crafty little buggers, I bet. I have pulled a safe out over at Tooting Beck Park from that little lake, but it was already open. All I got was like a bunch of coins, just modern day coins out of it. Metal detecting, I can go anywhere. Metal detecting, especially I say I can't go. I can go anywhere. I can't really go anywhere. There are places I can go to where I'm okay to go to. But I've got about 25 acres of farmland, horse farmland I can use, which I did do, as you've seen on my other channel, Steve's Outdoors Adventure one. But I've not done no metal detecting for about 4 or 5 months because I've been too busy doing that bushcrafting hobby and building my shelter. And the reason I wanted the shelter, because if it does start pissing down the rain one day and I'm out metal detecting, I can just go to my shelter and unlock the door and stick the kettle on, make a fire, stick the kettle on, make a cup of coffee and wait for the rain to stop. So yeah, the metal detecting I can start up at any time really, but I want to wait until I finish my shelter before I do the metal detecting again. Magnet fishing, as I say, I'm not too worried about, my magnet ain't no good anyway. The magnet broke, got to be cracking down the bloody middle of it, and it's not, holding the strength. It's not pulling it out what it should do. So I do need a new magnet. So maybe I might buy another one later. 2 or 3 months time or something if I can afford it. But I'll probably do some metal detecting in the next couple of months on the old land that I've got access to. The other landowner, Tom, he still wants me to go and check, look for a gold diamond ring that got lost a few years ago on his land, where he lives. So I saw, I looked on the map and he's got like some fields at the back of him. And I said, do you own that? He goes, yeah. I said, can I have access to that? He said, yeah, no worries. So I've got access to that later, which I've not done yet. I've got access to the fields, which is like 7 acres, which just borders the other one, which is Ron's. And then I've got another like 2 acres at the bottom. So you got Ron's, you got Tom's, then you got another one. And I spoke to Tom about it, and he goes, you can do it. I know the guy. He won't worry about you going on there and metal detecting. So I've got like 3 sections. And then, as I say, I've got another one where Tom lives. And he wants me to go and look for that ring. So I'll do that more in the summertime when, like, You know, the weather's better, but you've got constant. You know, the thing is, when it's hot and sunny, it makes the ground really hard to dig, and when it's hard to dig, you know, you're not getting a decent signal. Many people say you need to go out after it's rained, because when it rains, it softens the ground and it bounces the signal into the ground back up a lot better. So I need to go out when it's kind of like rained a day earlier, and the next day is going to be more of a better day, but the ground hasn't been kind of like dried out properly. So that's the best time to go out, is wait until it's rained. And if the rest of the day is going to be like sunny, then you can go out and do it then. But some people will say, well, wait until, you know, the ground is actually not soaking wet and muddy, you know, and it's drying out, because that's when you get the better signals. And I have actually spoke to Alan on text, on WhatsApp a couple of times. I keep saying to him, you know, saying to him, let me know when you're ready to come out. And he said, yeah, you know, won't be yet a while, but I'll let you know. So, you know, milk detecting and magnet fishing will happen again soon, but not just yet. There ain't no rivers or lakes or anything where, you know, I do my bushcrafting. Not that anywhere I know anyway. But there is a place I went to a couple of years ago with my milk detector, and I was looking for a farm, and I eventually found it, and I asked if I can get permission to milk detect on his farmland. He said no, because he doesn't actually own it. He rents it from the lord of the manor. And I asked him where the lord lives, and he wouldn't tell me. But where I was actually trying to find the farm, before I actually found it, there's a little kind of like pond beside this like one-way roadway going through the, like, you know, massive amount of woods. So I was thinking like going down there one day with a magnet and seeing if I could find anything in that little pond. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be horseshoes and stuff like that in there, because I know there's a load of horses that go past there. And if they kind of stopped and, you know, been drinking water, there's a possibility they might throw a shoe. Might be, you know, like bullets and shit there. Might be Roman swords and daggers and shields, I know. Might come across a hoard of gold and silver. That'd be good. In the iron box. Mind you, no, my luck, I'll go and find something like that. I'm going to report it to the landowner and get fuck all out of it. Who is it? Someone said something to me the other day. Can't think what it was now. There's something about finding something. And he said, like, you know, would you actually report it? Would you be honest enough to report your findings? And I said yes, because then if you report your findings to the landowner, then you have to go to, like, you know, the archaeology kind of group and report it to the fines commission. You know, you won't get the actual face value, but you will get, you know, a percentage of what it's worth. And if you actually, you know, let the landowner know that you found it, and, you know, you've got to take it to the archaeology and all that kind of stuff, and you're going to make something out of it, and you go 50-50 with the landowner, then other landowners, farmers and stuff like that will probably get to know about it, and they'll probably give you permission to go and do milk detecting on their land, because they might think there might be something, you know, the value on theirs. No, I don't think I'm ever going to find, you know, a hoard of gold. I wouldn't mind just finding one gold coin. There is someone who is on, I watch his channel quite a lot. So up north, he found a gold coin, and it was worth over £2,000. and he's in the next issue of Milk Detecting magazine. The next time I'm going to do Ouija board will probably be next week. I'm not saying I'm going to have a doll out with me, but I might have a doll. I'm definitely going to do some more doll sessions, and there will probably be a Ouija board session with one or two of the dolls as well. But that won't be until about another week or two, and I probably might do that off. I probably might do one or two offline, quick ones, then upload it to the member section. Then I'll probably do one for, like, you know, just a normal YouTube channel where everyone can watch it. But I do need to concentrate on doing some more stuff just from the member section as well, in hope I'll get more people interested. You know, I have uploaded about between 30 and 40 videos in the member section, which a lot of you not even seen yet. And I will be uploading some more this week to the member section. But some of them, you know, I'll upload to the, like, normal section as well. So you won't miss that totally all the time. But I want to try to think of some more ideas. Like, although I spoke about, I think, on my stream the other night, when me and Simon tried to do a experiment through laser grid, sound through laser. But I don't have that equipment anymore, so I'm going to have to find a way of trying to transmit sound through a laser grid or through crystal, because I need to build a few bits and pieces, but I just don't, you know, my brain isn't the way it used to be. You know, I can't think how I built some of the stuff now. So, you know, I might have to, like, do some research and see if there's any kind of thing I can actually copy and try to adapt it. But there was a video that I'd done, and I think it's on the member section. I don't know if it's on the normal public one, but I did a stream one day, you remember, where I had a piano organ and I connected up to the amplifier and through my pedals, and when you're playing a key it comes out all echoey and distorted. I'm going to try that experiment again sometime. And when I think about it, if I remember, I'm going to get myself some batteries and use the little portable TV I've got over there and do some ITC on the old black and white TV. Now, I've got like another TV in the living room which has got VCR on it. I might even use the bigger one and have it on the bed and see if we can get anything through, you know, an empty static channel one night on that, instead of using the small one, because the small one needs batteries. This one is electric, you know, runs through the main, so I think I'll use the bigger one, so that way we're seeing more of the screen. And I'm also going to try and use the baby monitors as well sometime. And we'll also do some more photography in the mirror in the bedroom one night. And when I'm ready and I've got that living room sorted out and tidied up a bit more, we'll start doing some more stuff in there, especially like Ouija board sessions and stuff. So remember that time I'd done a Ouija board session in there and that golf ball flew over at me? And I tried debunking it. Couldn't debunk how it fell, it flew. So we'd do that. And if you remember also in the living room, you know, like the Bible fell down, the crucifix fell down, one of the dolls fell down. So, you know, I'm trying to build up the energy the best I can, but it's going to take time to build that energy back up, I think. because we need to get more people on here to concentrate on the channel and focus their energy towards the channel. If you're not going to focus your energy to the channel, it ain't going to work. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. I'm getting a little bit tired actually. Yeah, I'm going to shoot off now. Try and get a little bit of an early night tonight. I've got a headache as well now. So I've had the chest pain tablet. I've had my citrus things in my eyes. Now I've got to have ibuprofen. I'm going to be like fucking overdosed on medication, man. I tell you, man. I'm only going to have one ibuprofen. Got a banging headache though. I don't think one's going to be enough. Let's see how it goes. Oh, well, I was on Chris's channel. A few people, I think, was kind of like, especially Lewis, said, "Is that a Ouija?" Well, I don't know. It's Chris or I think it was Chris actually. Goes, "Is that Ouija board you got on your table?" They say, "I said, yeah." So that's my altar. So I'm always doing Ouija board sessions, or used to. There will be another Ouija board session, possibly Monday or Tuesday. What was it? Friday tomorrow. I might do one tomorrow. I don't know. Depends how I feel tomorrow. But Saturday I'll be on Chris' channel again. With someone talking about ghosts and spirits and things that go bump in the night. But I've got to try to sit down one day and think of what to do and, you know, how to start off the stream again. You know, I know we started off with the Ouija board the other night. But, you know, I don't want to be doing Ouija board every single night. I want to be doing other things as well. Like, you know, if it means a pendulum or small ghost box in, bring the dolls in and doing the pendulum or Ouija board, you know, kind of mix and match kind of thing. Do some more DVR overnight streams as well for public and members. So, you know, we just have to see how it goes. I ain't going to knack myself out. I ain't going to be doing it every single night, guys, like I used to years ago, because it fucking killed me, man. So, you just have to bear with me and be grateful on what I do for now. Right, I'm off. I'll catch you all later. Good night. Sleep well. Probably see you. If not tonight, it'll be Sunday. Alright, laters. And don't forget, consider about becoming a member to get to see more videos that you've not seen before. Either £1, $2.99 or $4.99. Whatever you decide to join, you get to see all the videos anyway and different perks. The higher you pay, more perks you get. Alright, good night, laters.